Kopish. Yo, you man, where's my video for what game was it? Is it the West Ham? Yeah, I think it's the West Ham game. But anyway, enough of that. Well, Liverpool 4, Tottenham 3. I ain't happy. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we won, but it's just a similar outcome to the Forest game. But this was even worse because we nearly let a embarrassing 3-0 slip go instead of Lucas Moura, the gift that keeps giving. Thank you, Lucas. And Jota slotted it in. I mean, what was that performance? That was a 20-minute of old Liverpool performance, and that's pretty much been our season. The rest of it was trash. Horrible. Moving the ball, you know what frustrates me the most about this game? Is that when we had the ball, we were not moving it quicker. We're playing like the game's over, done. Slow ball, passing it back. And I'm sorry, this whole inverted Trent thing, this needs to stop now. Yeah? And yes, Trent done some good balls in the 20th where he was doing some killer balls. But after that, his balls weren't great. Pause. Like his passing weren't great. And his defending was his defending. And certain things, I see Trent jogging. Man, just going past him easily. I mean, what is this, man? It's a joke still. Like, look, we need to make a decision on Trent, yeah? If Klopp wants to play him in midfield, just buy a right back that is solid. Like, I'll let Gomez play right back and so he can do his thing because he's... This whole thing, like VVD being dragged, Kanate, the defence was trash again. I mean, Robbo, VVD, Kanate, like all of them. This is what I'm saying. So, and it's bigger than one. It's bigger than one defender that people the majority like to pick on. Nah, it's been trash. All of them. Embarrassing. It's a joke still. I mean, what was that? VVD getting spun like a Bambi and Ice getting spun like Lewis Hamilton in the Grand Prix yesterday. You know what I mean? It's just... Yeah, I mean, let them idiots come back from 3-0 to 3-3 and luckily you got the gift and we won and yeah, Klopp done the hamstring. I don't know why it's going into it, Tony. And let me tell you something, Jota was lucky still. Let me be real, Jota was lucky still because that was dangerous. But at the same time, these Tottenham man moaning and complaining, Skip should have been off. I'm sorry, man. He was going to break either his foot or ankle or something with that challenge. How you telling me, man, can tell me that's a yellow? But yeah, man, to be honest, Curtis Jones, round of applause for you, Bridget, because you were out the defensive midfield, you were the best stand up by a mile. You know what I mean? And this Harvey and number 8 thing needs to stop. You just have to play him as a 10 or just play him on the side as a wing. So that's it. And the front three, at this moment, like I said, Diaz, obviously he's getting tired, but, played well. Salah is Salah and Gakpo had a better game. But, yeah, it's just concerning, man. You know what I mean? It's just, this season just going to end, we're winning, but... Obviously the win's too late. It's just gonna end with a whimper. And like I said in previous videos, 5th is an awful season, a terrible season. No trophies, and next season we have no excuse. I'm sorry, we have no excuse. We need to win the league or the Champions League next season. Or Klopp's got to go at the end of next season. I'm sorry, there's no excuse. The squad or minimum top 4 with a trophy, but. Oh man, how many years are we going to go? Like another year? Nah, man, I'm telling you, it's not good enough. I felt like I lost yesterday. The way we played, we were just trash. I mean, these players are playing like the body's been possessed and it's just been taken away. You know what I mean? I don't even know. I think the next game, is it Fulham? I can't, probably not, but I'm not sure what the next game is, to be honest, because season's an anti-climax. Boy. Anyway, Liverpool 4, Tottenham 3. Big up all the viewers. I'm out.
Yes, people. Viewers review, Liverpool 4, Tottenham 3. Now, before I get into a few things, man. When I die, I'm going to go to heaven or go to wherever I need to go. And I'll be stood next to the next man and I'm going to ask him, how did you get here? I died in a war. How did you get here? I died of old age. How did you get here? Oh, it was a difficult battle with cancer. When they ask me how did I get here, I'll be like, I died watching Liverpool. Honest to God, we create our own problems. We create our own problems. Before I get into any of the goals, we're 3-0 up and we decide to play possession-based football. Take the sting out of the game. 1-2s, nice little triangles in midfield, get them chasing shadows. See, the problem with that is we don't have Man City midfield. Yeah, we don't have players with that technical ability to control a game like that. Their first touch, their passing, they can slow a game and speed a game up, right? They almost like they control time the way their midfield are so good. We don't have midfielders like that. Our midfielders are P&P. So how do you expect us? I don't know if this was managerial instruction or if this was the players' own decision making that they wanted to do that. It doesn't work. You're not that technically gifted. So why are we doing this for? And to be honest with you, Tottenham, they didn't offer us much. We came out explosive, 2 quick goals in the first 6 to 8 minutes. Cody Gakpo wins a penalty and Mo Salah just tucks it in, just cool as you like. And then we just cause problems. Ivan Perisic, Virgil van Dijk, right? For me, Virgil is my favourite footballer, right? In this Klopp team, he's my favourite footballer. And people have been slandering him and he's not had a great season, but I've let it go. See today, Virgil van Dijk should not have come out into that second half. He should not have. You have Ivan Perisic where you want him. Yeah, you're showing him outside. He falls down. Unbelievable. Him and Robbo today had disaster classes in that first half. That first half for me, we were under more pressure than a fat man's knees. Unnecessary, all brought on by ourselves because we were too busy dilly-dallying. Gary Neville was saying on the commentary that we looked bored. We looked like we needed a challenge, and evidently we did because second half come out, they bounced the ball off the post like 65 times. Right, the game just dies. Liverpool have no. It's like when you watch a fight, and you see a guy come out. He's one round. He's completely blitzed his opponent, and he comes out into the second round, and he's so tired. He's so slow. It's not because he's actually gassed. It's because he's had an adrenaline jump. Adrenaline dump, not adrenaline jump. Adrenaline dump, right? And now his arms are all heavy. He can't stand up properly because he's got no speed, no spring to his punches. That's what we were like going forward. We had absolutely no spring, no zip, no nothing. The players had already decided in their head that Tottenham were a beaten team. We played Tottenham today like we played Newcastle, away from home. The difference is Tottenham had 11 men. It was 11v11. At least they had 10 men. So you could kind of go, all right, fine. We're taking the foot off the gas. We're trying to basically do what Man City do. Again, Man City, they when they get a significant enough lead, they're able to rest during games because they just pass the ball around. We don't have those technical players, right? So second half, Son Heung-min onside. Thank you again, Andrew Robertson. Another stinker from you. Scores the goal. Poor, just giving away challenges. We're letting their midfield, pass the ball around, like just zip the ball around our midfield. No one wants to put in a foot in. Everyone's late. Milner gives away an absolutely ridiculous challenge, then proceeds to go and complain. You literally flew in, and basically kicked his leg. You calf kicked him, That's what you did. You turned into Pereira, and you saw Kane. You thought he was easy, and you just calf kicked him. That's what you did. And then obviously no one switched on at the back. Richarlison peels off his man, and a guy who has not scored a single Premier League goal for 60 million. Can you imagine that? You wear the number 9. It's not like you're wearing number 19 or number 10. You are the number 9. You have not scored a single Premier League goal. Lo and behold, he comes off the bench. The ball glances off that big ass nose of his and it goes into the back of the net. Poor decision making from Ali. I'm not going to blame Darwin Núñez. That guy is not a defender. I don't know what the hell. I don't know why no one else is picking him up, but whatever. It is what it is. Then Spurs, who are also having a disaster of a season, decide, Liverpool were really kind to us. They let us back into the game. Let's help them with the 3 points. Ball bounces off a Tottenham player. No one's awake. Diogo Jota, alert to everything, slides it into the bottom corner, and Liverpool win the game 4-3. But boy, honestly, man, I can't. Yes, we won. Positivity. But for me, it feels like such a loss, man. Like the game management again. Why are we taking goal kicks and throw-ins and free kicks and and the ball's offside and whatever, and we're just trying to restart stuff. Just take your time. Why doesn't Ali ever take a yellow card? Yeah? I understand that I shouldn't be calling on Ali for anything, because if it wasn't for him, we'd be in 15th place because he's been so good this season. But just take your time. It is unnecessary to fly forward like this all the time. Especially when the attackers, they completely lost their mojo, like in the first half. But you know what? It's 3 points. We're comfortably now in fifth place, I believe. 57 points. 56 or 57. I think it's 57. We're comfortably 57 points. We got our game in hand on Wednesday. We're hosting Fulham. Hopefully, please. I'm in Morocco during the week. Don't make me fly back to fist up someone. Please. I'm so furious with this team right now. I'm so mad watching some of those players, those individual performers. Yeah, they let themselves down. They let their teammates down. Even the manager, sometime part way through, when the camera went to him, he's there like, he's rubbing his face like he can't believe what he's seeing. He thinks he's gone blind again because after the laser eye surgery, despite having laser eye surgery. It's ridiculous. It's unacceptable, to be honest with you. Virgil van Dijk, you're not touching pitch again for the rest of the season. I'm sorry. You're not touching pitch for the rest of the season. Disaster class. Shocking. Stop trying to telepathically defend. Yeah? You're a human being. Put a foot in. That's what we pay you for. Robertson, you know, your Klopp's favourite, whatever. You've played 65 games on the spin. You need to hold bench now as well, because you created problems when Son Heung-min hit the post in the first half. You were at fault for the second goal. You know, just completely crap on the ball. Deliveries are very mid. Just shocking overall. Tsimikas, you will have to play. Yeah, I told you I'm in Morocco. I better not have. Don't make me come back, please. Don't make me take an early flight back to turn up to AXA and create problems. Yeah. Anyway, people, it's been a pleasure. As always, remember to like, comment, subscribe. Keep sending all your views, reviews. I'm out. Peace.